Potomac, southbound, for Expo, fast right, restart.
Minus 363 is in for pursuit of Force Command Potomac and exposition.
Going eastbound, Expo from Potomac.
Suspect eastbound, exposition from Potomac. 363, what do you have?
363, he's got in his car. We're going to be on Expo and Hillcrest. We're going to be driving. We're going to be in pursuit of a kidnapped suspect. 25, Victor Union Sam 867.
Minus 363 is in pursuit. Minus an all frequency standby. 363 is in pursuit of a kidnapped suspect. Vehicle 5 Victor Union Sam 867. 5 Victor Union Sam 867. Exposition Hillcrest.
Southbound, Buckingham, passing Obama.
Requesting backup area unit supervisor. Vehicle now Buckingham, east of Obama.
120 monitoring en route.
Vehicle southbound Buckingham, east of Obama.
It's going to be a gray Acura SUV.
Vehicle southbound Buckingham from Coliseum. Vehicle's a gray Acura SUV.
331 per second. Do you want to take care of our broadcast?
.31 taking broadcast.
Eastbound MLK from Buckingham.
Vehicle eastbound Martin Luther King from Buckingham.
Air 3's en route.
Air 3's en route.
2 minutes down. MLK from Marlton.
Vehicle eastbound Martin Luther King from Marlton.
Do you guys need more people in the pursuit?
331, are you requesting more additional units?
Southbound McClung from MLK. 63, we're going to 2 units. We just have a single occupant in the vehicle.
Vehicle southbound McClung from Martin Luther King.
Vehicle is a female occupant.
120, is that the victim?
331 is the female, the victim.
63, Roger.
One female occupant. Female occupant is the victim. .331, repeat, I received Dickman.
He's on 43rd Street from Levert. Which way for it? Any other?
Vehicle eastbound 43rd from Levert. Christian Crown 43rd from Levert.
Eastbound Vernon from 11th Ave.
Eastbound Vernon from 11th.
You got a unit.
Frequency 24, repeat.
The package. Southbound 7th Ave from Vernon.
Vehicle southbound 7th from Vernon.
EJ in the airship.
Air 3 is a 22nd east. Eastbound 48 from 7th Ave.
Eastbound 48 from 4th Ave.
Equal eastbound 48 from 4th Ave.
Air 3, we're going to be with the pursuit. They're going to be eastbound through Arlington. At Air 3, we are available for tracking, but I do understand there's a kidnapped suspect.
120, what's the weapon?
Through Gramercy.
Eastbound Arlington through Gramercy.
We're going to initiate tracking. The victim is not in a vehicle. Victim without a vehicle. Single occupant only. We'll initiate tracking over here at Western.
Through Western, guys. Watch your cross traffic. Watch your cross traffic. We're going to go into tracking mode. Going to be eastbound through Western on Vernon. And give them a little bit of room here.
63. The suspect, if he fails, is going to be a male Hispanic with a green shirt.
Copy that. Continuing eastbound on 48th Street coming up to Normandy.
Vehicle on 48th through Normandy. Suspect male Hispanic, green shirt.
Continuing eastbound.
Southbound Normandy from 48. Just give him a little bit of room, guys. Here we go. And he's over to the one lane. Still southbound. Going to be making a left turn to south of 48. If you guys can call that street for me.
Vehicle southbound Normandy from 48 in the first lane.
Going to be through Raymond. Hey guys, give him a little bit of room.
Going to be 49th Street.
Vehicle eastbound through Raymond.
Still eastbound through Budlong on 49th Street.
Vehicle eastbound on Budlong through 49.
Through Kansas, coming up to Vermont. And coming up, slow down guys, making straight through Vermont, still eastbound 49.
Vehicle eastbound 49 through Vermont.
120, did you get him into the commander, ma'am?
Sir, 120 is incident commander.
Alright, coming up to Hoover. He has slowed down a little bit, guys. Let's continue to give him a little bit of space.
Vehicle coming up to Hoover.
Straight through Hoover, still eastbound 49th Street.
Vehicle eastbound 49 through Hoover.
It's coming up to Figueroa. And incident commander, are we good to spike strip on this? We might want to start thinking about getting ahead of this somehow.
120, roger. Spike some troops if speeds allow. And what was the suspect armed with?
Northbound Figueroa, guys. Northbound Figueroa.
Probably a misdemeanor domestic violence, but he pulled her into the vehicle, trying to kidnap her.
Northbound Figueroa coming up to Vernon.
Did you say?
Vehicle coming up northbound Figueroa to Vernon. Suspect wanted for domestic violence.
Southbound turn on 45th Street. Give me frequency for just a second. It was a kidnap. It was a domestic violence, but he drug her into the vehicle, but she is no longer with him. He's now going to be westbound on 48th Street coming up to Hoover.
Vehicle westbound 48 Hoover.
A lot of traffic.
Suspect wanted for kidnap, domestic violence involved.
And left turn, southbound Hoover. And units, if you want to try to, he's looping around a little bit. Anybody in the area who might want to think about spike strips. Going to be southbound Hoover right now, coming up to 48.
Vehicle southbound Hoover coming up to 48.
It is still moderate speeds at this point. He's in the number 2 lane, southbound Hoover, going to be through 50, through 51, into the number 1 lane.
Vehicle in the number 2 lane, correction, number 1 lane, southbound Hoover through 41.
Alright, over
Correction, 51.
a little bit. Going to be through 54.
Vehicle speeding through 54.
And he slowed down a little bit, coming up towards Slauson. Slow. Then he's making a right turn to north of Slauson. It's going to be westbound. That should be 57th Street.
Roger, 57.
Vehicle northbound.
Up to Vermont.
Vehicle southbound Slauson, Vermont.
He caught the green there at Vermont, straight through.
Vehicle 32 through Vermont.
He still westbound 57. coming up to Budlong.
Eagle westbound 57 coming up to Budlong.
Re-engage into the pursuit. Tracking does not appear to be effective with the suspect.
363 is re-engaging pursuit.
Copy, re-engage. And if the speeds allow, are they pit approved? Coming up to Slauson, southbound Budlong, straight through.
Roger, speed's allowed, and make sure the pedestrians are off the roads.
Units on all frequencies, stand by 363 is pursuit of a kidnapped suspect.
See a good area. Still continuing southbound Budlong, coming up to 60th.
Pursuit of a kidnapped suspect westbound 57 through Budlong. Requesting backup our unit supervisor.
Let's verify that's not here. If you could deselect southwest. Going to be still continuing southbound Budlong. Coming up to gauge, disregard. It's going to be 62nd Street, right turn 62nd Street, and he's going to be westbound. Tight traffic, don't think about pitting here, but if it opens up here.
Equal westbound 62nd.
One additional unit for post-pursuit as well as for pit.
And he's coming up to stand by.
0120 is requesting additional unit for post pursuit and pit.
Through Normandy, still going to be westbound. It's going to be on 62nd Street. Left turn and southbound on Halldale. You guys got a fire department there. Be careful. There's people on the street coming up. And that's going to be on gauge. He made a right turn. Going to be westbound gauge.
Equal westbound gauge.
And
Eagle westbound gauge from Halldale.
He's still westbound gauge, coming up to Western.
Eagle westbound gauge approaching Western.
Lots of cross traffic here at Western, guys. Just watch yourself. Immediate right turn. He's going to be back eastbound on 6-4 from Western.
Eagle westbound 6-4 from Western.
Harvard, right turn southbound Harvard from 6-4.
Eagle southbound Harvard from 6-4. 363, do you need spike strips?
I'll verify your pit authorized, correct?
60 Roger, we're pit authorized. If we can try to set up a unit to be maybe on Western and like Slauson area.
Copy that. Yeah, if you can stand by Western and Slauson just in case. Coming up to Florence now. And it's going to be straight through Florence on Harvard.
Eagle on Florence.
Good job.
Eagle west on Florence and Harvard. 363 is requesting additional unit Western and Slauson for straight spike strips. Or pit.
Could you please deselect southwest? Going to be making a right turn on 6-7. He's going to be westbound.
Eagle westbound 6-7.
And coming up to Western, guys. Let's watch the cross traffic there. And right.
Eagle westbound 6-7 approaching Western.
The units, if you're in the area, we might, if it lends, we want to try to spike strip this. Northbound Western coming back towards Florence. And a right.
Eagle northbound Western approaching Florence.
Going to be back eastbound 7-4 from Western. And the first
Eagle eastbound 7-4 from Western.
Art.
Should be third in the pursuit.
Unit third in the pursuit is
coming up Florence, right turn on Florence, going to be eastbound from Hobart.
7 Eagle eastbound Florence from Hobart, 373 third in pursuit.
3090, verified this is a named DV suspect alone in the car.
Roger, main DV in the car. Victim outside of the car.
Do you have a name on this DV suspect?
63, I believe so, but I'm not with the victim, so I don't have the name. I didn't get the name of the suspect yet.
Copy that. You have not contacted the victim or
No name of suspect.
information at this time.
6377 has spike strip set up at Western and Slauson. What direction do you want that set up?
Copy that. Coming up to Vermont now, and we're just trying to predict he might come back to that area. He's going to be making a left turn northbound Vermont from Florence.
Equal northbound Vermont from Florence.
63, can you verify a unit was posted with our victim on Expo in Potomac and Hillcrest?
Unit code 6 with the victim Expo Potomac. Identify.
Still northbound coming up to Gage. Anybody with a victim on this call? If there's anybody in that area, if you can, try to go make contact. Going to continue northbound through Gage on Vermont. On Vermont.
Equal northbound Gage through Vermont.
Hey guys, there's a school up ahead. Just caution there. Still northbound.
Equal continuing northbound.
Right. Hey, 120, let's try tracking again. Let's give them some distance. We have it.
And Air 3, I copy, guys. Let's go back into tracking. Give this guy a little bit of room. Still northbound coming up to Slauson.
Primary and air unit back into tracking.
Okay, going to be straight through Slauson, continuing northbound Vermont. Give them a little bit of room. Yeah, good job. A little more room, guys.
Equal northbound North Vermont. Vermont for Slauson.
Through Slauson, now through 5-4.
120 the airship. Let's give them some real good distance here. See if we can get them to slow down.
Yep, copy that. Hey, primary and secondary, just slow down a little bit. Give them some room. Give them some room.
Trail 90, if this is a known DV suspect alone in the car, worth discontinuing. Terminate the pursuit.
One.
Right turn, he's going to be on 49th Street, I believe. Going to be eastbound, actually. That might be 49 Place. And verified, is there anybody with the victim? If not, we can have an extra unit go and make sure we can identify this guy.
For Trail 90, if it's a lone DV suspect in the vehicle, terminate the pursuit.
Now we got a TC here. It's going to be at Hoover and 49. Suspects running northbound. Keep coming out, guys. Don't someone get in that primary car and get it out of the way. Going to be running northbound Hoover. We've got officers in foot pursuit. We're going to be coming up to 49th Street. He's going to be now eastbound 49th Street. Trying to carjack a car, guys. Trying to carjack that gray car. Keep running. Black and white right turn. Black and white right turn. Got 4 officers in foot pursuit. Black and white, he's trying to carjack that second car. And we got...
Hi, and it's the officer. Suspect is CC'd Hoover and 49. Suspect running northbound. Officers now, correction, all units on all frequencies. Officers are now foot pursuit eastbound 49 from Hoover. Suspect attempting to...
In front of him. Get all the way in front of him. Black and white, keep coming east, keep coming east. Watch yourselves. Keep coming east. Drive past him. Go all the way past him. All right, cutting northbound between the houses here, mid-block on 49, and we can get one unit to the north here. Going to be northbound, trying to jump a fence, can't get over it. Okay, the officers will run into the back right there, the right fence, he's jumping north. Might get a unit on 4-8.
Description.
Okay, he's jumping the fence.
Suspect is running northbound between the houses, mid-block between 4 and 9. Frequenting officers northbound, block 1 to 4-8.
He's about 4 houses in front of you, right where that big tree is on the left-hand side. Keep coming up, yep, keep coming up. Right underneath that red canopy, right underneath the red canopy to your left. And I last saw him, he's right there, guys, Got officers close to make contact. If you can get over that fence, he's running out of gas. He's not going to stop for you, so you're going to have to get over that fence. He's to the backyard, 1 west of where the officers on 49th Street are in the backyard. There are people in that yard, guys, so I don't know where he went. He went underneath that covering.
What's the description of the
Suspect is 1 west of 49 under red canopy.
I got officers making contact. It's an olive green shirt, black pants, and they're taking him into custody now.
Officers are making contact. Suspect a male wearing an olive green shirt, black pants.
Guys on 4-9, go back to your cars. He's in custody. You can go back to your cars.
Where the
It's suspect in custody.
Hey, Airship, just verify. Best location for him is going to be 1 north of 49th Street, right? 48?
Yes, he's on 4-8 now, and I'll try and get you an address real quick. It might be 614. Stand by. 614 West 48th Street, where he was taken into custody.
You can care for any victims that were in that car. 3 Queen 24 20 code 6 on 49 Hoover. Let me get an RA for a female, approximately 55 years of age. Conscious and breathing complaint of pain in her chest due to a TC.
3 Queen 24, roger.